Good morning. Hello, hello. I'm going to use last night's full moon picture. Did you guys see the full moon last night? Oh, how beautiful.
It was beautiful. And this morning it was so.
Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. I got a really cool picture of it. I'll show you in just a second. All right. Giveaway. Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. It's, of course, not quite as cool as what it actually was, but. Let's take a picture. You can see the whole halo around it. Oh, that's cool. That's zoomed in.
Yeah, I couldn't get a great picture of it.
Couldn't get a good picture of it zoomed in, but I did get a pretty neat sky picture of it. This is a full moon. Super cool. All right, guys, here we go. Here's your first giveaway. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. Let's just import yesterday's listings. I love it. There we go. We're ready. We're ready and running. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. How's it going? Happy Thursday. Good morning, Michael. How are you? All right, let's look at those Jasper towers. How much are those guys? Good morning, Sus. How are you? Good morning, Wix. Hello, everybody. Okay. We're going to just look at the tarot cards and the minis again from yesterday. We do have a box that should be showing up today, and I think my oldest daughter is going to come visit. So I thought we'd do an early morning show and hang out for a while, and then if she ends up coming over, I probably won't go live again this afternoon, but if she doesn't, then I'll do another afternoon live. Look at these little Groot lamps. Oh my gosh, isn't that the cutest thing ever? It's got some quartz on top. Isn't that adorable? Yes, I have some little fox faces. They're super cute too. Down here. Ah. I know, right? I love them. These guys are all $5 each. We've got the fox faces. There's yoga frogs. There's Bluey. And little kitty cats. I love them. This one's pyrite. Aren't they cute? I know. I think, is there any larvicite, rose quartz? That's a fluorite. This looks like a, oh, this one's cool. Look at this one. That one's flashy. Flashy, flashy. I'm not sure what material that is. Actually. Maybe like a sunstone with a little bit of green mixed in. A little bit of green aventurine. The minis are $5 each. Hello, good morning. Or we could do 3 for 12. Yeah, I like these too. I really like them. Foxes, do you want 3 of them or do you want me to run a single? Oh, this one's cool too. 3? All right, you got it. We're going to do that under here and we're going to go 3 for 12. Running now. Oh man, I ran that for a long time. Any Pokemon carvings? Not today. Not today. Those go really fast when I get the Pokemons. Today we have Bluey. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one because it's really cool. This one. And I like this one, the Larvikite. Yep, there are 3 frogs. Montana, thank you. Which 3 would you like, my dear? And this one, I don't know, I like them all. I like these 3. Yeah, there's different colored frogs too. There's rose core, these 3? Yeah, perfect. This one's super cool. Super cool. Hey, Corpunzoke, congratulations on your giveaway. I love it. Great grab, Montana. Thank you. I'll run those again, guys. Hold on one second. Yeah, they're adorable. They really are. I love them. Montana, here's your next giveaway, guys. Yay. We got another box that should be out for delivery today. So if we don't get to that today, then we'll have plenty of fun new stuff to look at tomorrow. Yes, stickers are amazing. I love them. I think we're doing random stickers right now. Any lapis? I don't think any of the minis are lapis. No, I don't. I don't think I have any lapis right now. I think I sold my last sphere the other day. All right, I'm going to run these again. 3 for $12, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sure we'll have some coming, though. I've been ordering a lot of stuff. It's just taken forever to get here. All right, here we go. We're going to run 3 for 12 again. 3 of the minis. So we've got, yeah, oh my gosh. Before, yeah, they used to be pretty consistent, but they are not. The shipping has just been insane here lately for my international packages. Let's see. I like the pyrite one. And I like the larvikite. Thank you, Wix. And let's see. Oh, how about these 3? Or do you think maybe the green one? I kind of like the green one too. I don't know. Okay. How about these 3? What do you think? I really like the pyrite one. Great grab. Thank you, Wix. Perfect. Okay, I'll run those one more time if anybody else wants some minis. Minis. We've got, and you can mix and match. It doesn't have to be the fox heads. We've got the foxes, the frogs, the blueies, and the little kitty cats. These are cute too. Aren't they adorable? Yeah. Do you want to trade for a bluey? I know. I've got to keep one for my little nephew. He loves bluey. Aren't they so cute? It's amethyst. Okay, I'll trade you one. Which one do you want to trade? Green, purple, or pyrite? Purple. You got it. Okay. Do you want a purple bluey? Yep, absolutely, Woody. I'll run them again for you. Or do you want the green one? Yeah, okay, perfect. I love it. Great grab, Wix. All right, I'm going to run those again. 3 for 12. Your choice. I'm going to shorten the time up a bit. There we go. Okay, those are running 3 for 12. And there's the blueies. There's also the little, yeah, right. So does my daughter. Both of my daughters when they can. The little kitty cats, the little blueies, the yoga frogs. These are cool. Thank you, Woody. Oh, that's a first purchase too. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Woody 97045. All right. Which ones would you like? Black kitty, green frog, and a fox. You got it. How about, let's see, for the black kitties. This is like a hematite. How about that one? Love it. Okay. The frog, there's no, this is kind of green. This is a lab. That's about the greenest for the frogs. He's got some pretty flash to him. Yep. Okay. And a fox. How about the purple one? I like that one. How about those 3? Yeah, that's good. She's asking. I love that. I love that. Perfect. Super great grab. Thank you. Oh, who just won that giveaway? I seen it spinning, but the coiled serpent. Thank you for hanging out with us. You're so welcome. Thank you. All right, guys, there's your next one. Okay, so let's run those again. Anybody else on the minis? We have a few bracelets today too. I can show you. All right, 3 for 12 running on the minis. Any puppy dogs? Not today. Nope. Today all we've got. Oh, I do actually have a couple more. They're not dogs though. Hold on. I've got some frogs, some turtles, bunnies. I forgot about these. Here, let's add them over there. Hold on. Okay, I forgot about these guys. Yeah, Bluey is a dog, huh? Good call. There's some little frogs, a couple little bunnies, some turtles, little seahorse. Here, let's turn this way so you can see them all better. Thank you, Montana. Okay, here we go. There's some more I just added. We can also do the Uperlite bracelets. Oops. The Chips bracelets. And the Evil Eye bracelets. There's the eye, the butterfly, and an owl. Super cute. Okay, blue cat, blue kitty, bright green bat. You mean foxwing? There's no bats. Or you mean bluey? Blue, green, bluey. Bright green, bluey. That one? Or this one? This one? Okay, these two. And a Uperlite bracelet? These three? I love it. Great grab, Montana. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'll run that again. So basically anything on the tray. And we do have these bracelets also. Here we go. Ready? Running now. $12. Any three on the tray. See if I can lift it up just a little bit so you can see them all. I like this little amethyst frog. He's cute. Here's what the bracelets look like. These are not real crystals. Just be advised. They're still cool though. Thank you, Montana. Which ones would you like? These are little Buddhas. There's a couple of those. There's a couple little bears. There's some turtles up here. There's some little box turtles and some little sea turtles. There's some little frogs. There's a little seahorse. That thing is adorable. 3 Uper bracelets. You got it. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. They all have really nice UV to them. Great grab. Thank you. Those go to Montana. Yeah, these evil eyes are cool. I like them. I like them. All right, here goes that giveaway. Good luck. Madison, congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. All right, guys, here we go. Next one. Something else in here. Oh, it's this thing making squeaky noises. Oh, my goodness. This, yeah. Ah, Wix, thank you so much. Which 3 would you like? Yay, that's exciting. They should be going in the mail today. One evil eye and me pick the other 2. Did you see the Galaxy Tiger's Eyes yesterday? Look like this. They really are. These are $9 each, but if you didn't get one of these yesterday, Wix, if you want one, I could do one of these and your evil eye. Did you get one? I couldn't remember. They are beautiful. I've only got 3 left. Okay, so do you want to do one of these instead of 2 minis? Good morning, Sue. How are you? Yeah, okay, yeah, they're beautiful. And then do you want the evil eye charm? Or do you want the owl charm? Or do you want the butterfly? The butterfly. I like it. I like it. Great grab. Super great grab, Wix. And just for fun, I'm going to put one of those in there too. This, I only have 2 of these left. Is this one? So this is Galaxy Tiger's Eye. Isn't it awesome? So I'm going to run that. These are $9 each, guys. I only have 2 left. So running now. Galaxy Tiger's Eye. Isn't it beautiful? Was like, oh man, I gotta have one of these. I only ordered 5 of them, and so I've only got a couple. Great grab, Montana. Or yeah. I was like, is that who that was? Okay. Those were wicks, right? Yeah. Okay. I was just making sure I didn't mess up your baskets. All right. I have one more of these. This is the last one. I'll run it now. Running now. $9. The Galaxy Tiger's Eye. Super pretty. Last one. Last one, guys. Love them. Super great grab, Montana. Thank you. Okay, so we also have, these are 3, these guys are all $5 each, or we can do 3 for 12. So we've got the Chakra Chips bracelets, the Uberlite bracelets. These have some nice UV. There's where'd the one, there's these. These are not crystal, but they're still super cute. And they come with either the butterfly, the owl, or the evil eye. The Michelle, I do not have any right now. The dinos, aren't they so cute? No, I don't have any right now. Okay, guys, I'm going to run that again. Buyer's choice, 3 for 12. Run it now. You're welcome. I did order some more of the dinosaur ones though, so. That's any 3 off of the tray, guys. Wix, congratulations. We're going to send you some stickers. Yeah, they're fun, aren't they? Okay, something else we didn't get a look at yesterday. I also have a lot of tarot cards. So all the ones on the top here are tarot cards. The ones on the bottom are oracle decks. If you guys want to look at those, we can look at those. These Jasper Towers are going to be $30. They are absolutely beautiful. Nice big. Big. I really like this one. Chunkers. Aren't they pretty? Good morning, Darla. Here, let me get your giveaway going, guys. Stickers running now. She's gonna be looking for those envelopes. She's gonna be like, Mom, that's for me. These are $30, guys. Did you see the baby Groots? I've only got 2 of these. They have quartz on the top and they're lamps. Like little night lights. Yeah, right? Aren't these adorable? I love them. Cute little night lights. With the quartz on top. Super cute. These are $30 each. You can't have enough, or rocks, or books. All these things are very important for life. All right, let me find a little dish. Here we go. This will work. Okay, check this out. Uh, uh, uh. I don't know why I love pyrite so much, but this excites me. Exactly. It's way better than glitter. That's like herpes, man. That shit goes everywhere. I just love pyrite. I do. I love it so much. It even come with a cute little heart. Look at it. Isn't it awesome? Little mini pyrite nuggets. No, glitter's forever, man. It's the craft that keeps on giving. Okay, so this stuff, can I see that scale for just a minute? It is. My husband says that my Michael says it's the herpes of the craft world. He's like, oh my God, do not. Once you get it, you never get rid of it. I'm like, that's awesome. You're ridiculous, but that's awesome. Okay, let's see here. Away you walking. Yep, everywhere, huh? Let's see, what's 3 ounces? Okay. So 3 ounces, that's how much is in this black dish right here. I'll put it in a scoops bag. 3 ounces is going to be $5. Running now. That's for 3 ounces of pyrite. If it has glitter, I don't want it. Right? What can I say? Oh, I'm going to have to add a couple more back in there. Hold on. Some of it spilled. There we go. 3 ounces. Okay, here's that back. Thank you. Kai, congratulations on your giveaway. All right, we are gonna run another one. All right. 3 ounces for $5. Oh, I got on early this morning because I went and picked up Miss Emily. She doesn't have a whole lot to pack, and my daughter might come over this afternoon. I don't know what time, so we got on early. Pyrite. Yeah, thank you. Yep, I did. I got on early. And like I said, I'm not sure about this afternoon. We do have a box getting delivered today, so I don't know what I'll be doing later on. We might unbox today, or we might just have a bunch of cool stuff to look at tomorrow.
You gotta give me that
Okay, I will do that. Remind me again. Make a sticky note or something so we don't forget. Because I've got that bag in there I've been saving so I could send some home with you. And we keep forgetting. Darla says, hi, Emily.
Hi, Donna.
Okay, guys, so the minis, $5 each or 3 for 10, anything off this tray. The tarot cards and the oracle cards are $9 a deck. So we've got some bears, turtles, frogs, Buddhas, fish. There's some cute little kitty cats. I like this one. There's the blueies. There's the yoga frogs. There's the fox faces. There's Euperlite bracelets. And the Chips chakra bracelets. So we're gonna run them 3 for 12. Any 3, your choice. You could also pick these evil eye bracelets too if you'd like. Which one? This one, Darla? There's 2 of the gray ones. Or this one. Thank you, Sue. Number 1 or number 2? 1 or 2. We'll pick yours out in just a second, Sue. 1 or 2. This one? Love it. Do you want it instead of the other one or also with the other one? Switch them out? Okay, here's this one. He is cute. All right, Miss Sue, which ones can I help you with today, my dear? A frog, a kitty. Okay, what color frog? Let me show you the frogs first. So there's a citrine, a frog. Yeah, this is a frog, Susie. There's this one. Here, we're going to lay him down here so you can see him. Oops. So for the frogs, we're going to go 1, 2. Here's number 3 is larvacite. This one? Oh, Susie, I can run them again next. Right now, Sue's picking out. This one's larvacite, number 3. And then amethyst, number 4. And then we've got obsidian. Is number 5. Rose quartz is number 6. Jasper's number 7. And this one is another larvacite, number 8. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Wix, congratulations on your giveaway. Thank you for hanging out with us, Wix. We always appreciate you. 2 and 4. Okay, these 2. Yep, okay. And then what else did you say? The kitty. Okay, so the kitties. We have larvacite. Let's move these over a little bit. All right, there's Ocean Jasper, we're going to do number 1. Actually, that looks like a Kiwi Jasper. There's another Kiwi Jasper. Let's put the bluey up here. That's maybe an amethyst, maybe a fluorite. I think probably an amethyst. Number 4. This one is a little quartz with a little smoky in it. Number 5. This one's Larvikite. Number 6. This one's K Syrah. Number 7. This one is like another really dark really dark amethyst. Number 8. That's all of those. Here, we'll move that one down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Number 8, this one. Yeah, I like that one too. I like them all. So these 3 for you, Sue. Perfect. Great grab. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, we're going to run that again. And if anybody wants me to run a single, they're $5 each. Just let me know. Otherwise, we're doing 3 for 12. Running now, 3 for 12s. Susie, this is all right here. So that was the only one of the blossom ones. So there's citrine, obsidian, rose quartz. I like this guy, jasper, and larvikite. 2 of those. 2 of the larvikites. Larvikites. We've got the Euperlite bracelets, the chips bracelets. Now let's zoom out a bit. And the evil eyes. So these guys are not crystals. Absolutely. We got the butterfly, the evil eye charm, or the owl charm in the middle. And here we go. We'll run again. $12. Your choice. Any 3 on the tray. So there's blueies up here also. We've got little blueies. There's also some little Buddhas. Little cat-eye Buddhas. Some jade fish. These are super cute. There's the turtles. There's a couple little bunnies. Thank you, Susie. There's a couple frogs. These are really cool frogs. All right, Susie, which ones would you like? And I can show them to you closer too. Frog, a turtle, and a cat. All right, let's start with the frogs. Let me zoom back in. We're zooming in. Okay, so number 1 is the obsidian. Number 2, rose quartz. Number 3 is the larvikite. Number 4, citrine. Number 5, the jasper. And number 6, larvikite. This one, yeah, I like that one too. The little jasper guy. He's cute. Okay, and then the turtles. Let me show you the turtles. That's a frog. That's a Buddha. That's a bunny. These are frogs. Buddhas. Buddhas. Bunny, bunny. Frog, frog, frog. Fish, fish, fish. Buddha. Seahorse, turtle. Okay, here's all the turtles. Sasubalu. Okay, so this is a really light green jade. That's a little bit darker jade turtle. That's obsidian, and yeah, that might be a lapis frog actually. A little rose quartz. Weren't you asking about lapis a little bit ago? Oh my gosh, it is a little lapis frog. Yeah, right? All right. Susie says number one. Okay. And then frog, turtle, and a cat. Okay, let me get the frogs. There's those. The cats. Okay. I forgot about these little frogs. We were looking at the ones you wanted, right? The yoga frogs. All right. So, okay, perfect. This one, we've got Ocean Jasper. I know they are super cute. Ocean Jasper. These are two different Kiwi Jaspers. That's a darker one. This is a lighter one. Yeah. These, I'm pretty sure this is a really dark amethyst. Well, it might be a fluorite. It's got some UV to it. I think it's a fluorite. Oh, yep, definitely. Both of these are fluorites. They are kind of cool. I like them. Okay, then this one is a larvicite. And this one's a Quesera. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got it right? All right, Susie, what you think, my dear? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Yeah. So here's 3. This one is it's a Kiwi Jasper. It's a lighter color. 3. Here's number 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a fluorite. So 1, 2, or 3. This one's a larvicite. It's got a little bit of flash in there. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Number 1, great grab. Okay, so I got these 3 for you. Super great grab, Susie. Love them. All right, guys, I'll run that again. Here, I'm going to zoom out. Oh, man, we need another giveaway, too. All right, here we go. Giveaways, running now. And running now. So buyer's choice for 3. Any 3. Yep. It's an ice cream cone. It's a silver obsidian, got a little bit of silver to it. Not a lot. There's 2 moons, too. These are pretty cool. Thank you, Sue. Sue Blue. I'm going to figure that name out one of these days. I know. They are. I love the minis. Now these go so fast. I need to grab a couple to put in our collection over there. I didn't get any of these yet. The lapis turtle. Okay. The tiger's eye Buddha. Okay, and the black turtle, one of these guys? Or yeah, one of these guys. Number 1 or number 2? They're pretty much the same. Okay, number 2. So we got these 3 right here. And I think this is a cat eye, not a tiger's eye. It's just tiger's eye color. Those 3 that work for you? The orange one, it's a cat eye. It looks like tiger's eye, but it is not tiger's eye. It's a cat eye. So it's a type of selenite. Oh, it's a cat eye also. They're all 3 cat eyes. And then this one's cat eye. The darker blue. Okay, you can pick something different. This one's not a cat eye. This is a jade, or not jade, but jasper. He's a cute little Buddha. Buddha. These 3? I love it. Great grab. Great grab. Great grab. All right, guys, I'm going to run those again. $12. Buyer's choice. Any 3 off the tray. And that also includes these. I guess we could go ahead and take out a couple of them. Wix, thank you so much. Which 3 would you like, my dear? The bunnies, aren't they cute? Random choice. Oh my gosh, you want me to randomly choose? Let me look in your basket over here. What do we got in here so far? Okay. I think you need this moon because it is awesome. And I really think you should have a jade fish because they absolutely love these. And then I think you should have a chakra bracelet because you don't have one of those yet either. What do you think? Perfect. I love it. Thank you so much. Great grab. Great grab. Okay, we're going to run them again. Oh, guys, did you see these yet? Hold on. Here, I'm going to run this. $12, buyer's choice. Any 3 off the tray. Yeah, these little bunnies are adorable. Here goes the giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Wix, congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We always appreciate you. All of you. All right, sticker bundles running down. I like random pulls too because I have a hard time deciding, especially for myself. I'm so indecisive. I'm like, oh, but this one, oh, no, but that one. Like I can stand in the grocery aisle and stare at macaroni and cheese for an hour, you know? It's so bad. Montana, thank you, my dear. Which ones would you like? Yeah. It's easier for me to pick stuff out for other people. Uh. Yeah, yeah, it's a whole thing. 2 chakras and 1 Uper. You got it. I like these chakra bracelets. You probably need a chakra bracelet too, Emily.
Oh, those are cute.
They are. And Darla too? Okay. Great grab, Montana. And great grab, Darla. And okay, these are super cute, you guys. Look at these. Little wind chimes.
Oh, those are adorable.
Aren't they cute? Yes, I love them. So these are $9. I have 5 total. No, Shorty, I did not. All right, I'm gonna run these. $9 for the wind chime. Super cute. Yeah, little witch bells. I love them. I kind of want to keep one. So maybe we only have 4 total. Yeah, no, I did not ever find my tack that I had over here.
You leave it?
No, it's okay. Great grab, Montana. Will you just open that real quick? Just make sure it's good and put it back in there neatly. Yeah, keep it hanging over here where I had it. I'll have to. I love it. Great grab, Montana. Hold on, I'll run it again. Yeah, no, my shoes, I didn't have shoes on yesterday. We do need to sweep in here though, and I've got several rolly carts. It probably bounced off and up under something. Or it could have rolled under those shelves there. All right, I'm gonna run this again. Anybody else on those?
Good.
Perfect. Thank you.
Welcome.
We're just checking them before we send them out. That one was Montana. Sure, do you want to just check the rest of them real quick?
Sure.
Make sure they're not missing any jewels or parts or anything.
No.
Yeah, if I can, I have shoes on today, but it's because it's cold. But I would prefer not to wear shoes ever. Like ever. Ever.
I sound good.
Boo doo. Yes, fantastic grab. I agree. I like the sound too. They got a good sound. Okay, I'm gonna run them again.
This one's good.
Thank you so much. $9. Super cute. Great grab, Wix. Great grab, Montana. And we got 2 more. 2 more. I know, me too. They do have a really good sound. I like it. I like it. Oh, we got 2 more seconds. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to keep one. So we only got 2 more of those. I like them too. I do.
This one's good.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Exactly, Wix. Exactly. It's like, were you going somewhere? Uh-huh. Okay, here goes that giveaway. Good luck, everybody.
This one's good too.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Montana, congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We always appreciate you. You're so welcome. All right, here we go, guys. Next one's running. Okay, minis are $5 each or 3 for 12. We've got these cute little evil eye bracelets. They have the evil eye, the owl, and the butterfly charms. Well, let me answer this real quick. Do you want to come hang out over here for just a minute? You guys can look at tarot cards with Emily for a minute. Tarot cards and oracle cards. And I'm going to go answer this and I'll be right back. We're going to zoom out. Or you can just rent it. All the cards are $9. Oh, look, there's a thumbtack. I found it. I'm breaking shit in the process. Isn't he cute? All right, guys, I'll be back in just a second. Yep, found it. Thank you, Emily.
Welcome.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, guys. Guess we're gonna look at tarot cards and oracle decks. Hello, shorty stuff. How are you? Okay, which one should we look at? Oh, that's no fun. I'm sorry about that. This one's pretty cool. Oh, knocking shit over. Okay, guys, do you guys see any you want to look at specifically? This one? Rumi Oracle? I'll give you a second to read that. The which one? This one? Which is wisdom. Okay. That one's pretty cool. I could run that for $9 if you want, or we can look at more of them. These are oracle decks. The ones up here are tarots. Okay, great. Let me run that for you. Okay. Do you have a basket yet? Oh yeah, I see one for you. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why it's 30 seconds. Yes. Great grab, Wixton. Putting that in your basket. Okay, we're running again, guys. You know, I'm gonna charge my tarot for this. Country Love 23. Congrats on that giveaway. Do you guys want to look at any tarot cards or oracle decks? The Awakened Soul. And there's no words. The cover's pretty though. The Healing Mantra deck. That could be nice. A Dragon Oracle deck. The Secret Language of Light. That one's pretty. Mystical Lenore Mana? I don't know what that is, guys. Mother Earth Mandela Oracle. Spellcaster's Tarot. Those are tiny words. Wow. This one's cool. Forest of Enchantment Tarot. Here's a Pagan Tarot. If we got any pagans in here. These are heart-shaped tarots. What do you guys want to look at? The Blue Angel Tarot. This one right here. Second row. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah, hold on. I'm knocking stuff over. Okay. Angel Tarot. I can read it to you if you can't read that. Okay.
I missed the last part.
You're welcome. It's kind of blurry. They're really pretty cards, though. I can run them for you for 9 if you want them. Or I can look at other ones, too. Yes, no problem. Thank you. See? It's like a mystery what that one would be like on the inside. There, that helps it. You can read that way better now. Here, let's see if we can see the other one better. Yeah, it's better. This one has tiny words on it. Oracles and tarots, running for 9. I'm tired.
Thank you, dear. I appreciate you. Okay, everybody. I am back. Thank you so much. All right. Let's run another giveaway, shall we? Here we go. Good morning. Hello, hello. Okay, so we're looking at oracle cards, tarot cards, and minis. Minis are 3 for $12. Oracle cards are $9 each. Tarot cards are $9 each. Absolutely, Mary. The Hidden Realms, right? Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. That's what I got in your basket. Yep. All right. I'm going to run that for you now. There you go. Running now. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Yes, the new bracelets. Yes. Thank you. You're so welcome. Thank you. I don't have any more of these. We sold out all the rest of these. Okay, so here's the main difference. Absolutely, you can see the oracle cards. So here's the main difference. The tarot cards are a series, and a traditional deck, like the Rider Waite traditional deck, 78 cards, right? So I'm just going to show you a traditional deck, and then we'll look at the oracles. So it's going to have your major arcana, and then it's going to have the 4 suits in it, okay? And then it comes with a guidebook. And so, yeah, exactly. So they're structured. So when you do a spread and you're using tarot cards, you're going to ask a question and you're going to lay out the cards. And then each one of those cards has a structured meaning that's going to help you put together what information you're looking for. So, structured is a good word. I like that word for that description. So, it's kind of a set sort of thing. And then all the different tarot card um, designs, they're kind of based off of that traditional, but each card still has its specific meaning. Okay. And then oracle cards are more like a story, is how I would put that. So, oracle cards, you're going to be like, I just need some life advice for today. And you're going to draw an oracle card, and it's going to be a card that basically represents a whole story in itself. So, kind of like a guidance, or, more of a descriptive story. Like, here's an oracle card deck that I opened, the Enchanted Map, because I have a thing for maps. And most of these you have to download the guidebook. So, this one, if you asked a question and you drew a card, it might be a one-ring circus, might be the answer. And then you would go to the website, and it's going to tell you, more about this specific card and its situation. So they're kind of like situational, symbolic is good. Yeah, but guidance, they're kind of more, these are more like a one card story. And that's more like you're using a set of cards to put together the information, if that makes sense. This is not wanting to go back in there. So all of the tarot cards and oracle decks are $9. They are all new. None of them have been used. And let's move the minis for a second so we can look at them. All right, so here's all the oracles down here. So for the oracle decks, It surely didn't, right? So if you look up, let me find my book so I can show you what book. This is my favorite, highly recommended book for anybody that's just learning tarot. And I don't have any right now, but you can screenshot this. You can get them on Amazon. Ida, congratulations on your giveaway. Yep, screenshot that. And you can get them on Amazon. It's a pretty affordable book. I think they're only like $7 or $8. It's a beginner's guide to tarot cards. It is amazing. It's the very best book I found for anybody that's just learning tarot and kind of getting into it. Gives you your card meanings. It gives you the different suit meanings. Like right here, it talks about the cup suits. Yes, yes. This is an amazing book. It goes through, it tells you what the meaning is in different, whether it's love, romance, career, personal, or the reversed meaning. So it's really, this is an amazing book. If you're just learning about tarot, highly, highly recommend. I need to order some so that I have them here for you guys. Oh gosh, Darla, they're all awesome. Okay, I'm going to show them to you, the oracles. There's Angels of Abundance. And all of these, if they don't have a book in them, they do have a QR code on the back. You can download the book. The Enchanted Map. There's Vintage Wisdom. This one kind of intrigues me. There's two of those. There's the Mystical Lenormand. There is the Mists of Avalon. Mother Earth Mandela Oracle. I wonder if those are circles. Nope. The Secret Language of Light. Transmissions from Your Soul. That looks like a really pretty one too. The Awakened Soul. Lover's Oracle. Messages from Your Angels. What your angels want you to know. The Healing Mantra deck. The Dragon Oracle. The Rumi Oracle. It's supposed to get delivered today, actually. It's out for delivery. Pagan Lenormand. Yep, it's out for delivery today. So I'm not sure if I'll be on later this afternoon, but I will definitely be on in the morning. I don't know. What do you think, Darla? I think this one. I think you need this one, Darla. Okay. These are $9 a deck, guys. Buyer's choice. Buyer's choice. That is in your basket, Darla. And then the tarot cards, we have the Good Tarot. We have the Key Davian. I need to look up that word. I feel like I should know it. I recognize it, but we have the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, which this kind of looks like it's symbolic of a traditional tarot deck. We have the Angel Tarot cards. There's the Dream Keepers Tarot. The Key Davian. This one, Sammy. Yeah, it's interesting. You'll have to send me some pictures of it after you open it up. Super great grab. 28. That puts you at 28, Miss Sammy, just so you know. Here, I'll run these again, guys. So then there is the Forest of Enchantment, which I might have to open. There's two of these. I might have to open one of them. That kind of intrigues me too. There's two of these. The Easy Gilded set. Guidance of Fates. There's the Spellcaster's Tarot. That one kind of is, they're all kind of intriguing. Woo! And Ida, congrats on your giveaway. There's Tarot of Dreams, deck and book set. And the Raphaelette Tarot. Yeah, tipsy. Did a bit tipsy. And the good tarot. So those are $9. Any of those. Here's another giveaway. The red Jasper Towers. The Tarot Dreams. Yeah. It's not open. They're all brand new. You 6-year-old little girl or little boy? Yeah, you have this one. Are they beautiful? It looks like they would be. Love it. Love it. Tarot Dreams. Midnight Magics on mushrooms. That's cool. Shorty stuff. You're silly. I do understand. I do. I look at it like it's natural. Every girl in this world has boobs, and every man in this world has some boobs too. And so I think that if you normalize it instead of, same thing with like drugs and alcohol and bad things, I think that it's very important to normalize that stuff and teach your children when they're young so that when they get older, they're not infatuated with the why, you know? And I can very proudly say that my oldest daughter is not a druggie. She's actually doing pretty all right, you know? Yep. Yep. But I do understand and I do respect that. And to each their own for sure, you know? But yeah, I think if they're interested, I think like my opinion is, if they're interested, teach them, show them, let them, fill that curiosity because if you don't fill that curiosity, someone else will, and you might not like that. It's kind of how I look at it. Hello, everybody. Yep. Yep. Yeah, my 12-year-old really on a maturity level is an adult, She fully understands, acknowledges, and sees all the things in the world, good and bad. I don't hide stuff from her at all. Never have. Same with my oldest daughter. Sure, Corby, we can do that right now. All right, so let me grab my phone. Exactly. Yeah, because if you don't answer those questions and fulfill that curiosity, someone else will, And I believe you're at $72, Corby. $72. You have a necklace, a malachite, a box, a leaf, another malachite, and then hydro and a deck of tarot. You're so welcome. Oh, I think 5 more. So 78. Because there's this didn't get wrote down yet. The sphere holder thing. Sammy, you are at 28. Yep. No, 29. No, 29. Turtle, malachite, and a tarot deck. So 29. Darla, you're like, I'm not going to add yours up right now, but you're like right at 100-ish, give or take a couple dollars. Beastie Boy, congratulations on your giveaway. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Yeah, I believe it's our job to raise our children so that they can grow up and make responsible choices on their own. And so in order to make a responsible choice, you have to be educated. You have to know what the different choices are and what the different potential outcomes are. So I believe that kids should be involved in things that traditionally were adult only, like we discuss finances and stuff with our 12-year-old. Like it's important that she understands that and she knows that, and relationship stuff. And we talk about boys and, the intentions of teenage boys and how, that could go different ways. And yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. And you don't, because what happens if you hide all that from them, and then the first time they go out and experience something like that, it's going to be traumatic. It's going to be traumatizing. They don't know what to expect. It's going to catch them off guard. They're going to, the first time some boy walks up to her at school and says, "Damn, you got some nice tits," she's going to fucking lose her shit if she's not already informed and educated and knows, like, know what, buddy? I got something for that. So that's how I view it. And I think everybody's entitled to their own this is and that. So, no judgment. It's all good. But yeah, boys are kind of not always the brightest. I mean, I love them and they have a lot of really good qualities, but you know, girls are not always the brightest either, and that's something else we talk about, and how the drama and stuff, I'm like, you don't have to participate in that. You don't have to be friends with somebody just because everybody else is. And you don't have to tolerate somebody being your friend one day and then not the next day. Like, those are choices that you can make, and you don't have to participate in the drama. You don't. you know so if somebody's treating you like that, it's perfectly okay to be like, you know what, we're not going to be friends. I'm not playing this. You're not going to treat me like this. This is disrespectful and I won't allow that. And so yeah, she's a very very well rounded 12-year-old. But I mean, we also had a knife in her hand cutting up deer meat when she was like 3 years old. And I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, like one of my best friends. See, it's so not right, Mary. One of my best friends came over and we were cutting up deer meat, processing a deer, and my 3-year-old sitting there with a knife cutting at it. And Amy's like, oh my God, what are you doing? You cannot give a 3-year-old a knife. And I'm like, why not? Doing pretty good with it. So why does she have to wait till she's older to learn how to use a knife? I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? She's going to cut herself. Well, guess what? She probably won't cut herself again if she does. Yeah. Well, and when my oldest daughter was younger, we lived in Springfield, and one of the kids that went to school with her was over at the house, and I had to teach her. Absolutely, Sammy, are you ready? I had to teach her. She didn't know that beef was from a cow. And you've got this turtle here. And she'd never seen a real cow before. And I'm like, we live in Springfield, Missouri. It's not like we live in downtown New York City or something. And so I put that little girl in the car and I took her down the road right outside of town and we found some cows and we took a look at those cows and we talked about it. And it just blew my mind. I'm like, how are you like 10 years old and you don't know what a cow is? Let's see. Well, let's see. How about, do you want a little frog too? Here, I was going to add one more thing to it for you. Do you want a frog or a chakra bracelet? Yeah, debit cards. Yeah. Dusty doesn't have a debit card, but she does have her cash and she takes it seriously. She saves up for stuff she wants and she's had a couple of her own businesses. Um, she did a paint booth for several years. She's kind of over it now. Okay, thank you so much, Wix. I'll see you tomorrow. This one, the little green one. Yeah, she did it for several years. She did a paint booth, and I'm actually going to get all that out and kind of liquidate it on here. The white one. That's like a road night. That one. Oh, congratulations on your giveaway. Okay, cool. I'm gonna add that one in there for you too. Yeah, so she had a bunch of those little like wooden carvings, like little dinosaurs, like little snakes, like all kinds, everything you can imagine, little mushrooms, and she had all the paint. And we would go to the events and we would set up and she would sit there with all those kids coming through. Um, here we go. All right, this is running for you, Sammy. Right now, it's $29. I'm gonna add a chakra bracelet in there for you too. Yep, and so she would sit down with them kids and she would paint with them and teach them, and then we got little boxes so they could take them home, and, like, she really did well, and she had to keep track of her expenses and how much she was spending and how much she was making and how much she had to go spend, for fun stuff. Yeah. She did really well with it, but she's kinda over it now. She's not sure what she wants to do next, but she did it for a few years. Pretty proud of her. Super great grab, Sammy. Super great grab. Thank you. You're so welcome. All right, guys, here's another giveaway. Running now. Let's do 3 of these for $9. I have a whole bunch of these, so let's get some of them on out of here. These are not real crystal, but we're gonna do. I know I do too. 3 of them for $9. So, and you can pick which ones you have of what I have left. There's owls, butterflies. Yeah, there's a couple of the eyes left too. Nobody on those? I'm gonna run them one more time. Boop-a-doo. I'm gonna put a couple of them in Darla's basket. Yes. First one since you've been home? I'm on my second. Man, you know what? I woke up in the middle of the night, Darla. My eyes were all crusted and swollen and puffy, and my head felt like it was gonna explode. And I was like laying there, and I guess I was making some noises or something. And Michael woke up. Oh, how fun. Okay, Mary. And he's like, honey, are you okay? And I'm like, oh my God, my head feels like it's gonna explode, And he's like, that's what you get for playing with them bugs, them worms. So I was like, oh fuck. Yep. So I had to take a sinus pill and some ibuprofens. I had to take some more again this morning. Boo! Are y'all done? Yep. Okay. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Well, is your friend coming now, Mary? I'll hang out for just a few minutes and wait. If so, okay. We'll hang out for a minute. And then after that, I'm going to get off here and take Miss Emily home and see if my daughter and my mom are coming and see where UPS is at. You're so welcome. Let's just look that up right now. My box is supposed to be out for delivery. Let's see. Maybe, I'm not really sure. If my mom and my daughter come this afternoon, yep, it says it's out for delivery.
I'm gonna take these stickers home and do a wash them.
Okay.
Because when I did the other ones the other day, I didn't make any extras.
That's fair. I understand. Yeah, out for delivery. It is out for delivery. I'm gonna have to call him though and see if it's actually out for delivery, if they're gonna bring it to the right house. They frustrate me. But so I'm not my daughter and my mom might come over this afternoon. If they end up not coming, then we'll do a live unboxing. If they do come, then I'll see you guys in the morning. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Like it's dynamite. Take these since we're done with Halloween, and go ahead and cut those all up, or tear them's fine, and use those up. Yep, and those, and then here in another week or two, we can start using all the Christmas ones. They'll be showing up too. What do I like? I like them all. I do. I do. Okay, so the tarot cards, right? Yeah. Yeah, I like them all. So the angel, this one really intrigues me because I love critters, you know. So this one's very intrigues me. The forest beckons. Looks like I just like critters. But it looks like a cool one. Says once you step into the enchanted forest, your life and your spirit will never be the same. The woods are alive with magic, wise ancient trees, glowing blossoms, crystal caves, and forbidden thickets of thorns. Here you will meet witches and wizards, fairies and elves, birds and beasts, both earthly and otherworldly, ghosts and shapeshifters, dancing princesses, and sad old knights. In the forest of enchantment, you may seek your fortune, quest for success, and live happily ever after. Boy, that is the kind of things you see in the woods too. Um, so I really like that one. The Good Tarot looks pretty intriguing too. It looks like a really nice deck. Says the classical tarot gets a modern twist in this gorgeous deck, rooted in the positive psychology and personal transformation. The suits are four elements: air, water, earth, fire, and the 78 cards are read as archetypal aspects of the human experience that we encounter in ourselves and in the world. And they looks like they're really pretty ones too. So I like that one. Somebody was saying just a little bit ago they have this one. Who was that? Was that Sammy? Did you win, Gila? Congratulations. Yeah, I was thinking Sammy said this one's really pretty. Yep. Well, and so I learned yesterday just because it says it has a book doesn't necessarily mean it does. Because, like, this one says it has a book. It says 54 card deck and guidebook, but what it is you have to download the book. So I can't really be sure which ones actually have books in them and which ones don't. Let's look at this QR code. Okay, so I just went to that QR code. Oh, so it's got all of them. Well, see, I have this deck, and it came with the book, the Past Life one. Here's the enchanted map. Digital guidebook. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. Yeah, do you want to do that? Hold on. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to mess with that. It's not English, it's Chinese. But see, up here is the PDF that I think is not Chinese. I will. But right, see, that's what I'm thinking too, Darla. I'm gonna mess with this here in a little bit. And I know the people to talk to get answers to. One click back up. This is my phone network is not. I'll mess with it. And if you need a guidebook and you can't get one, I can get it downloaded and email it to you. Gila, congratulations. I'll have to play with that a bit though. All right, I'm going to do one more giveaway. And regardless of the books that they come with, I still really recommend getting this book because a lot of the books are kind of complicated to follow along. And this book really simplifies things. So, and it'll relate with all the other types of decks too. Yep, they just have different pictures on the Oracle decks are different, but the tarot cards I really would recommend this book. Like so much I recommend it. This book is amazing. All right, and I can't get it to hold on. All right, here we are. All right, we're going to run one more giveaway and then I'm going to hop off here. Take Miss Emily home and do some stuffs. Yeah, so it's okay. No worries. No worries. Yeah, so I don't know which one. And they might have, some of them might have books in them too. I just really don't know. This one's kind of cool too. It's all right. Spellcasters Tarot. This one is. Hello, welcome. How are you today? Did you have a nice shower? It does look like a cool deck. All right, we're looking at tarot cards. We're looking at tarot cards. So we got the Spellcaster Tarot. Me too. We have. Yeah, that's awesome. I collect them for a while, but I always end up giving them away. I'll find somebody else and I'll be like, "Oh, you really need these." And so then I get more. So I don't really have a collection. This one's pretty interesting too. Yeah. Yeah. The Raphaelite. Raphaelite. Doesn't tell us much about it, but that's a pretty deck. Yep, that's what happens. I end up giving them away. I do have my traditional deck I keep for doing like group readings and stuff. And I have my personal deck that. Oh, I was going to give you this to scan those, huh?
Yeah.
I remember. Okay, so just scan it. If you want to grab the tub from outside and throw the ones that are out there are already scanned. Sorry, guys. This is the Dreamkeeper's Tarot, inspired by traditional Rider-Waite. The Dreamkeeper's deck plumbs the spiritual depths of tarot to help readers come to terms with the mysterious forces that influence our lives. The intriguing imagery of Dreamkeeper's Tarot represents years of Liz Hudson's journey of personal growth and healing, and includes new tarot art created especially for this U.S. Games Systems Edition. She presents tarot as a mirror that reflects our deep inner truths and reveals our hidden motivations, beliefs, and expectations. Her art creates alchemical blend of multiple paint media with digital photography, montage offering signs and symbols to help the reader interpret tarot and all its wisdom. The Dreamkeeper's Tarot. Then there's the Angel Tarot. Positive, loving, and gentle. Tarot has been long revered for giving gentle and accurate forecasts. This is the first deck of tarot cards created that is 100% gentle, safe, and trustworthy. All the words in this deck, as well as the illustrations, are positive and beautiful while still retaining the magical effectiveness of traditional tarot. Angel Tarot cards. This one, Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. Doesn't give us much information, but looks like it's based off of the traditional Rider-Waite deck. Absolutely, Darla. This is the Easy Gilded Tarot. Guidance of Fate. Also doesn't give us any information, but it looks like it's cool. The Forest of Enchantment. I think we read this one just a little bit ago. The forest beckons alive with mysteries and wisdom. The Good Tarot. Did we read this one? I know. The Classical Tarot gets a modern twist with this gorgeous deck, rooted in positive psychology and personal transformation. The suits are the four elements: air, water, earth, and fire. And the 78 cards are read as archeopal aspects of the human experience. The good tarot. We like them all, so we're having issues here. Lee Wolves, congratulations on your giveaway. This is the Spellcaster's Tarot. Achieve powerful and diverse spell work through the timeless wisdom of tarot. Rich in classic symbolism and alive with marvelous detail and color, modern Spellcaster's Tarot is the perfect choice for improving your divinity and magic practices. Scott Murphy's stunning artwork showcases the familiar elements of the Rider Waite in a bold new style featuring ancient pagan mythos, diverse something, and practical spellwork. What is that word? Diverse. I don't know what that word is. Or the good tarot, one of these two. I think so too. Those are probably my two favorites. Ethnicities. That makes sense. I was like, I think that's a printing error. What? Oh, that we are already scanned. Okay, I'm gonna run it. $9, your choice. Which one are you gonna do? Are you gonna do the animal one? I might keep the other animal one. Just cause. I'm kind of intrigued too. Yes, great choice. What is it? Super great choice. Is it? Yeah, I think I might keep the other one. I love it. Thank you, Mary. Okay, anybody else? Any more of these before I hop off here today? I'm going to run them one more time. $9, buyer's choice, any of the tarots or oracle cards. The Awakened Soul. You can. Here's the Tarot of Dreams. Where is it? Oh, right here. The Awakened Soul Oracle. Oracle deck. 50 cards, Oracle deck, and guidebook. Doesn't really tell us much else other than that. Awakened Soul. There's also run it. Yeah, absolutely. There you go. It's running. I'm going to zoom out a little bit too. There's some other ones if you want to see. Overdue Nugget 7. Yeah, the Mother Earth one looks cool. Thank you so much, Sassy. That was the first purchase too, huh? Oh, you're so awesome. Thank you. 28. Oh. Oh, you're so welcome. And this is the one, right? The Awakened Soul. I love it. Great grab. Let's see. Do you want an owl, a butterfly, or the evil eye? Yes, I need to do that. I haven't downloaded it yet. I'm going to have to check that out, though. Owl, butterfly, or the evil eye? I'm going to stick one in your basket. Thanks for your first purchase and hanging out today. The eye, you got it. And these are not crystal, but they're still cool. Thank you so much. Okay. Anybody else, guys? Anything else today before I hop off here? I will definitely be back tomorrow morning. And maybe later today, but I don't know about that. We'll just have to wait and see. But your friends can't come. All right, let's find somebody to raid into, guys. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank you so, so much. I will see you guys very, very soon. Make sure you bookmark tomorrow's show. And let's find somebody to raid. We're going to go to Earthworks Crystals. Thank you again, guys. Appreciate y'all. Love ya. See you later. Bye.